Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is having a good night.
I should ask
I've got spectacular news.
Revelio.
Everything's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Why is he talking like that?
The bin's called him in. I really should look into Gimp.
After class, once you have completed the tasks I've set for you.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Wands Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
So she's trying to talk a language that she doesn't even know.
How has wizard kind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deigned mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumour is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
I jump in the water? Again.
Look at this place. Did the Mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Confringo! Now then, I'll need you to come with me.
Wait, they're not all coming.
Now for the rest of you.
Oh, okay. One by one. This is interesting.
What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this.
So now she's gonna put this artifact on and she's gonna be able to speak to them.
Revelio!
I love that how you could get on your broom even if you're in the
Your
water.
gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come.
The Ministry is probably gonna take that away from her. If I was her, I wouldn't even show it to them. They're most likely gonna take it away. Oh, I got so many quests. Use the map with floating candles to find the treasure. Can I see that on the map or no?
Could it be a Merlin trial? after all, Merlin.
Wow.
Revelio.
Here we go. Hey.
Revelio.
This is I gotta, yeah, right here. This has to be the balloon.
Confringo.
Oh, there we go. A cave around here.
Revelio.
Gotta put something here. Either I gotta put something there or it involves magic. Oh, there we go.
Levioso. Accio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Lumos.
That's it.
Revelio.
Wow. Did all that for just a downgraded shirt. A little annoying.
Levioso. Potato. Confringo. Levioso. Levioso. Confringo. 8 legs is simply too many.
Boss to hit level 21.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Confringo! Lumos! Levioso! Accio!
Interesting. What is this?
Revelio!
What are they trying to show me? Like,
Revelio! Lumos!
oh, there we go.
Lumos! Merlin himself will be proud.
Nice. Okay, just they're random. Wait, can I just teleport over there? Not really. Alright.
Brilliant.
How did you
get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I had plenty of opportunity to pursue.
Welcome back.
Revelio.
I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Irondale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Finally, I was able to upgrade my broom.
Off to the races then.
More quests here. Damn, that's pretty far. Let's just tell that new upgrade.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Revelio.
You know what? I'm gonna do one of the main quests before I go any further. Oh, I need that for sure.
My sister organised Quidditch.
I finished this? Oh no, next level. Oh, that looks nice.
Revelio.
Oh, it's probably under me.
Revelio. Accio. Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Finally, I can unlock doors.
Alohomora.
Well done! You're in. Remember,
Revelio.
it's a disillusionment charm, so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Yeah, I could look out for the dirty secrets.
Hello, Hamora.
think they care to see me.
Revelio.
All that for nothing.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
Do that every year, Matilda.
Ah, they almost seen me. Funny thing is that they're actual like wizards that have mastered all their powers, so I don't know how they didn't catch me.
Revelio.
Okay, it's right in my face. Oh. It's over here.
Revelio.
That had better not be another student, I hear.
Good freedom. Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
There's so many things to do here. I gotta go that way, so I'm gonna go over here first. Oh. Oh man, this sucks. Gotta do the quest. Alright, I'll get everything whenever I can.
Revelio.
Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season. I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
She literally came up to me.
Revelio.
I can teleport upstairs then. Oh, what? Alright, here we go again. Did it too fast. Alright. Alright, really?
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Royalists are preparing for a rebellion. Mucking about. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have war. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hatch. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Was easy.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh goodness, you're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
Yes, because I need to unlock a lot more of them.
Oh, I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
The path you walk is precarious.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
I gotta do the number sequence. Oh, I've been here.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Wow.
Revelio.
There's another door to lockpick over here. That's outside. Wait, is a head over here? Not gonna know what hit him. Okay, where's my next quest? Gotta keep an eye out for them little statues.
Revelio.
Right here.
I've no time for idle chatter.
Got 20 more to go and I'm done with the castle.
Revelio.
Probably on top of me or under me. Seen loot upstairs, so I'm gonna check real quick. Oh, there's that door I gotta unlock. I forgot it. I seen a video and I had remembered, but forgot now. Alright, let me go to the main quest.
Aloha Mora. Leviosa.
Oh, this had a tray slot on. I didn't even know that. It's so many of them, I won't remember all of them.
Revelio.
I just need to check as I go. Right.
Aloha Mora.
Oh, look at this niche.
Students always frown.
Revelio.
They should burn the castle down.
Lumos.
I just stare. Oh, it's over here. Level 2.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Confringo.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer. stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
That was pretty fun.
Psst, psst. Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite a revel we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
It looks weird.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
They all eat the same thing? It's kind of weird.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Finally, level 22. I know I have something. Did I? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I thought I did, but I'm going crazy right now. Yeah, that's good. I'm done with that. Can't do the next main quest. It requires me to learn this also from Professor Sharp. Let's still go over there. I don't want to go over there yet. Alright. So let me do like 2 more side quests and I'm done for today. There we go.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I gotta use 2 potions at the same time.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you.
Alright, so I gotta look for... So I think it was this one. No,
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Acquire focus potion, acquire maxima, and then first potion.
What can I do for you today?
Focus, Doris,
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Wait, the last one first.
Here, welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Did I get the last one? Which one is it? That's easier. How do I use
Revelio.
that? I do not know. Oh wait, I think I know how to do it. Hold on, let me do the focus one first.
Excellent.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
I'll learn another spell now.
Concentrate on potions when Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
Wait, that was a cutscene? What?
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice... Perhaps best not to go flinging your past. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Nice. Okay, let me go do the main quest. That's not even a main quest. All I gotta do is talk to the dude.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you?
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
The tales of beetles.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
An honest day's work for an honest city. That's my creed.
Think a house elf doesn't work as hard as me.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
That makes no sense. I'm gonna help him help the bad guy. It would make sense for him to tell me something.
Does it get any more
Get him
cozy
something,
than
but not
Hogsmeade?
something that would help the bad guy. Oh no, that's kind of fishy.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to...
Revelios! What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Okay, this is awkward. We're just walking towards it without talking. Oh, now we're running? Right.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtgott is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi.
The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
Let's see how it goes.
Lumos, Revelio. Lumos. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Revelio.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when...
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Reparo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Repulsor. Lumos.
Guessing the last butterflies in here. Yeah.
Revelio.
Okay, so far I got everything.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
We go to the Infernos for them fancy.
These inferior, horrible. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
That was easy.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
That was everything for this room.
Revelio. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Reparo. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Repulsor.
Am I supposed to power?
This has a moth imprinted on it. The same as the door. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos.
Oh, there we go.
Reparo. Lumos. Revelio.
Okay, so far I got and everything.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
Wait, so I gotta drop down.
Incendio. Repulsor. Incendio. Revelio.
Okay, there's something behind this wall or door over here.
It's sealed shut from the other side.
Alright, it's supposed to be sealed shut from the other side. So there's loot over here.
Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Repulsor. Confringo.
Oh. Suppose I gotta go down.
Oh. Revelio.
It showed me something over here about what?
Depulso. Accio. Incendio.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then promise.
Where did I go?
Revelio.
Okay, I cheated. I wasn't supposed to get over here like that.
Revelio. Revelio.
I got it. Oh wait, there's something back there. Oh no, it's just showing like more skeletons. Right, because I don't think I need. Oh,
Incendio. Reparo.
Yeah, I got it. I got everything either way. Yeah.
Revelio.
I have no clue what that door opens. So forget about it.
Lumos.
many of them.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Potato! Confringo! Confringo!
Lumos.
Nothing good.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. This looks even more complex.
Yeah, I'm supposed to get that one up here.
Lumos.
I did something wrong.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Raise that platform. That must be it. Incendio. Lumos. Lumos.
Okay, I got it. Complex, but I got it.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwan had to show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
Leave. Oh, didn't check the room for chests.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Incendio.
You will not survive this fight! Protego!
You're going to regret that. You've made a great mistake. Knew you were
There they are.
You're a little son. That's mine! Barely felt anything until...
What are you
Now to finish the job. Expulso! Thought you could hide from me. Expulso! 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 Expulso!
Look what you've done! You'll pay for that!
Alright, let's see if I can do this.
You've made a mistake!
Incendio.
Expulsor! Now, this has become
Protego.
Expulsor!
Incendio.
Death from above! Productive, aren't we? Expulsor!
Might want to look up.
Expulsor!
Protego.
Expulsor! Expulsor! Expulsor!
Flash of inspiration.
Expulsor! Now to finish the job. What are your thoughts on electricity? Expulsor!
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
You die.
No! At the end.
You should never have come here. Expulsor! Back for more. Expulsor!
Protego.
Hope you got eyes for me, did ya? Expulsor! Expulsor! Expulsor!
Accio.
Expulsor! 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 Look what you've done! You'll pay for that! Expulsor!
Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Death from above! Well, you'll have to do better. Expulsor!
Expelliarmus.
Stop that right now! Quite conductive, aren't we?
Levioso. Confringo.
Expulsor!
Might want to look up.
Expulsor!
Glacius. Confringo. Levioso. Flash of inspiration. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Now where do we go?
No one to share in my victory.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Try not to make this too easy for me.
Accio.
You're out now.
Accio.
That's the best you can do. Come on, you afraid to fight back? Oh,
Revelio.
Okay, let me do this little Merlin quest before I go back.
Got my eye on a nearby hamlet. They're in more danger than they know. I may go to Hogsmeade later. There are perhaps you made a mistake coming here.
You will pay for your deeds.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Capolso. Accio. Capolso. Incendio. Reparo. Lumos. Glacius. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Repulsor.
We go back to the little goblin.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
You see, he's evil.
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
He's bad guys. He snitched on himself. Well, that's it for tonight, guys. Thanks for the support. Remember to hit follow and subscribe.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can.